it's easy to look at others and say, they have discipline, they have discipline. Wow, they're so disciplined. And I wonder from their perspective if they think they have discipline, right? So discipline is something we kind of more ascribe to others, and maybe, but do we ascribe it to ourselves? Maybe some things, But what is discipline? Well, really it is the culmination of practicing something, getting into a new habit, starting with a small change, a small step, yeah? And then doing that step over and over again, and then taking another step and another one, and then before you know it, you're doing something that you might have had a lot of resistance to in the past. An example could be waking up early, okay? Example could be jogging or running at a certain time in the week, or for a number of times in the week at a certain time, right? So take running, starting off with that small step. I'm going to go run at this time and see how it goes. You can even just run for 5 minutes, 10 minutes around the block. See if it's a good time for it. If it's not, I'm going to try a different time, But if you don't take that step to get out there and do the running, then you start working with it like a ball of clay, right? So when we look at disciplined people, well, they've been working with different balls of clay, and they've implemented them in their lives, and they didn't do this all at once. They took little steps towards making a sculpture out of that ball of clay. Another misconception about discipline is that it's something really authoritarian. Like we need a lot of willpower. We need to sort of beat ourselves up to go do something. When really it's just a shift in our environment. We can set ourselves up so we don't need to use much willpower to do something. Okay. So if you want to go running early in the morning, what's holding you back? Is the idea that you should be comfy in your bed? It's the idea that it's too difficult? Well, question that idea. Is it too difficult? You need to wake up and then have the running clothes ready and put on the running shoes and go. Yeah. So what are the mental barriers there to doing these things? The purpose of discipline is to live more fully, not less. Okay, so discipline, it's not something harsh or unbeneficial to us. It could be, but it can also be seen as something really beneficial if we take small steps towards our goals. The only thing that would really hold us back is if we did nothing. We're too afraid to take that small step. But if you look at the disciplined person and you think, oh, I'll never be them, then that will be the truth, and you might not be them, because that looks like a huge mountain. But all it takes is that first step towards there, and the flexibility to adjust. And this idea that you could even drop discipline altogether as a concept. All I have to do is take a step and tweak and watch my thoughts about what I'm going to be doing, and watch what other people might be saying about it. And if that is really true, and I don't need to climb the mountain all at once. All I need to do is take the step in that direction and adjust. Okay, if you'd like to connect with me, you can check out the description. Have a good one.